It's just a movie. It's just a movie.
All the best people are crazy. All the best people are.
What's up, crazies? My name's Jessie, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm a digital intermediate engineer, also known as a conforming artist, who spent the last couple of years working in film post-production and can tell you a lot about how movies are made and what to notice while watching them. Today I decided to start from this perspective just immediately because we are gonna dive right into what we're watching today. Recently, I got a lot of comments on my Heartstopper video from a couple of months ago where I reacted to the first episode of season 3 that came out last year in October. And a lot of these comments were saying, hey, can you continue watching? Can you please watch every episode and tell us what you think? So I've decided I'm going to do that. I will be watching Heartstopper for the next couple of weeks. Today we will watch episode 2. And you know what? Without further ado, let's dive in.
Here he is, my favorite nephew.
It is so funny to me that Olivia Colman just disappeared this entire season. She's there in sound effects, but she's not actually there because she was filming something somewhere else. But now we have this aunt character, at least some sort of mother figure for Nick.
Look at you two.
Hi. You all packed, ready to go?
Cute. Nick must be like the coolest cousin, the best cousin to have. Daydream?
I love you. I love you.
Okay, we got it.
Charlie, can you tidy up a bit in here, please?
Girl, isn't it his vacation? Isn't it like summer vacation and he's studying? He's literally studying. What's her problem?
Did you do it?
Do what?
You know what?
Yeah.
And he said it back.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Told you.
I love their brother-sister dynamic so much because look at her face. She cares for Charlie so much and she's like the only one in the family who actually listens to him. The mother could really use her daughter as an example of how to treat a family member.
Hey.
Made it, yeah?
Yeah, we just got here.
English to the
Can't hear you.
Charlie.
Charlie, I don't see any tidying.
Hang on.
Oh my God, bro.
There's no wonder that Charlie has mental health issues when your mom is this overbearing. And I love Tori's face. She's like, dude, he's on the phone with his boyfriend. This can wait 5 minutes.
Okay, come on, put the phone down. You can talk to Nick later.
Charlie.
We need to have a talk about Nick anyway. You shouldn't be staying late around his house. You're too young to be having sex.
We're not.
Charlie, I'm not stupid. You came home yesterday wearing his clothes.
Relax. This is not how you have this conversation. And he's telling you he's not, that they're not sleeping with each other. And you're like, come on, like gaslighting him, guilt tripping him. What? This is bad parenting. PSA, don't be like that.
Mum, you're literally making a problem out of nothing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Charlie, can you please not undermine me like that in front of him?
You were being too harsh.
Yes.
I always say the wrong thing to him.
Yes, you do. You need an attitude adjustment. And you need to relax, girl. It's not that deep. They're not that dumb.
Look at them bodies on the run.
Poor Tori, you know, she's always left cleaning up everybody's mess.
You messaging friends?
No, I was just trying to talk to... I was just talking to my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? Well, we have a lot to catch up on, don't we?
Oh, she's so cool.
You give me the full story over a glass of red and some breadsticks.
I love her. I love her.
You absolute weirdo.
Cute! Oh, the wig is back. Oh, no.
Bad grades aren't the worst thing in the world.
Thanks, Grandma. Very good. Right on.
And let me know what day you want to move in. I'm getting your room ready.
Oh, that's so cute. She's moving in with a gran.
You did so well.
Exams mean nothing.
Life is meaningless. Can anybody tell me if these are good grades?
Charlie just texted. I passed all my GCSEs.
Hey, that's fantastic.
I love her. Those two daydreamers. I love how they made it with the animation that you can see, but you can also feel it literally, just like how worried he is about Charlie and his mental health. Like, he just passed his exams. He's having a great time with his family in in the sun, you know, in the pool. His aunt is super accepting and his uncle as well of him having a boyfriend. But still, he is so worried about Charlie. He's such an empath and he cares so much.
Wait a damn minute.
Jonathan Bailey? What are you doing here? Ariana,
What are you doing here?
Dinner's ready.
I'm not hungry.
You abandoning me again.
I don't want to see Mum.
understandably. I just want to crawl into the screen and give him a big hug. That's the sky replacement again. Still picking up so much VFX. I'm still annoyed because in the past seasons, there were also VFX shots there, but not as badly done. These ones are not as well made. They feel like somebody rushed. They were like, oh, just quickly do that. Oh, first version? Okay, fine. That's fine. And that annoys me because, you know, the people on set really put in a lot of effort for all the details and everything. But then somewhere along the line in the post-production, somebody didn't care anymore. And that's what makes me upset.
You look like a lovesick puppy, dear nephew.
True.
I am diagnosing you with a severe case of smitten. Growing symptoms of head over heels.
Well, I don't think that's a real thing, unfortunately.
Well, I am a qualified psychiatrist, so actually I make the rules.
Why is she out of focus though?
Do you ever treat people with eating disorders?
It's not my speciality, but it tends to go hand in hand with other things. Why?
I don't know. Just curious.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. But she doesn't press, which is good.
What's up?
I'm worried. I love you.
Love you too.
See? This is what the mum should do. If you're worried, approach your son with compassion, not accusation.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, that's my dad's. He was always using this when I was a little kid, so I thought I'd keep it.
Becoming a videographer is something I see Tao doing. I think that really could be something that matches his energy, his whole vibe. I think that could be something he would be really good at. Oh my god, you're so annoying.
When's Charlie getting here?
I don't know. He didn't really reply to the group chat.
Wow, okay, I would be annoyed too. Come on guys, cut it out. Get a room.
Do you not think it's weird that Charlie hasn't been replying to the group chat?
They're too self-involved.
I'm gonna head off actually, guys.
Good on you for setting boundaries, because y'all are annoying.
One of your friends is here.
What?
The one who's always reading.
Good description.
What's going on, Charlie?
Oh, he's such a good friend.
What? Well, you don't want to hang out with us anymore. Our friendship group is just all over the place, and I'm just feeling a little bit left out, to be honest.
I love how this scene is framed. Lesson time. So usually when two people are talking shot back to back, you would put him to the right because he's looking to the left. Here they did it differently. As you can see, Charlie is framed in the left of the picture and also looking to the left, which creates an empty space to the right. Same way with Isaac, just the other way around. There is an empty space to the left. The trick with using this is the way it's framed subtly tries to convey that there is not really conflict, but they're not really seeing eye to eye. That's what this is supposed to convey. Because there is this empty space next to them, it's like the unspoken things in their conversation, the things that are not being said. And I really like that they used this sort of framing style, framing technique, which is unusual. Normally, you try to avoid those empty spaces, but here they use it as a style choice to convey that they're not really seeing eye to eye and that there are unspoken things in the conversation not being said. But Isaac picks up on there is something going on, but Charlie's just not saying anything.
It's dinner time. Can you go and get your brother?
No. Don't put her into a parenting position. Don't give her the responsibility of getting her brother to eat. I didn't know I had so much hate left in me. For a fictional character. That wasn't Ross Geller.
Why do I have to get him?
Exactly.
There's more chance he'll calm down if you ask.
That's not Tori's problem.
Hey, dinner's ready.
Charlie, can you come and help me lay the table, please?
Oh, she's so concerned, but that's not... Don't snoop on your family members. Oh. And she's also not talking at all to the parents. Oh, she's being a really good sister. But you should go to your parents and not to Nick, honestly. But she's a teenager. That's the best she knows how to handle this.
For you?
Thank you. I was thinking we could do something else tonight.
I love how they decorate all of the rooms. They have so much personality and they match the characters' personalities so well. That back wall with the solar system decor, then the pictures, the drawing, it's very artsy, very crafty, so well. And then Tao's room with all the movie posters and the Polaroid wall is so Tao, and like Nick and Charlie's rooms as well. They match them so well, and all these attention to details is what makes the show so great, even though I'm complaining a lot every now and then about like technical things that I see that are mistakes, but those are separate from the way that the set design was made.
What are we thinking?
Look at her background. Oh, her bed with the flowers. Oh my god.
But it's the last night before you leave.
Tao, how many times do I have to tell you that I'm not leaving?
But it still feels like you might.
I get it. You've lost someone in the past and you're scared of it happening again.
How are these teenagers so good at having these emotionally mature conversations? Like, she's validating his fears, not telling him, just stop fretting about it. But she's like, I understand. I know where you're coming from. But let me affirm you and ensure you that I'm not going anywhere. And I'm still committed to you 100%. I have met men in their 30s who are not capable of having such an adult conversation.
Lambert is important to me. I want to make art, I want to make new friends, and I want to have all kinds of new experiences.
And she's also telling him, well, your feelings matter, but mine also do. And this is something that's very important to me. And we're going to get through this, even though it's going to be hard.
I love you.
I love you too.
How are they not seeing that he has issues with food?
Charlie, is something wrong?
Yes.
Are you not feeling very well?
Obviously.
Nick? Charlie?
Are you okay? Charlie, you still there?
Mm-hmm. I think you were right. I think I do have an eating disorder. Charlie. It's okay.
It's gonna be okay. You can talk to your parents. You can get help.
I can't talk to them. I can't tell my parents. My mum's not like yours. She doesn't listen to me. She gets angry at me.
True.
I don't know what to do.
There's nothing you can do. Oh my god. Joe Locke. Wow, that was an incredible performance. Heartbreaking. The way he puts the phone away to gather his strength to even speak. Oh my god. Oh, my heart is breaking. And then Nick, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you. These children. This season is heavy. All I want to do is crawl through this screen and wrap my short arms around both of these children and, just give them a big hug and tell them, oh my god, you're loved and you're seen and everything is gonna be okay.
Are you in here texting Nick? We're having a family dinner.
So what?
I wasn't feeling very well.
Obviously, he's been crying.
Well, what's wrong?
And now you ask?
Come on, come downstairs. I'll get you some paracetamol.
As if that's gonna help.
What's going on? You've had something on your mind this whole holiday.
Stellar. She notices and she approaches him with compassion. Because that's how you do it.
Charlie has an eating disorder.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Been getting really bad recently. I'm trying to get him to talk to me about it. Maybe talk to his parents or something, but he says he just can't. I don't know what to do now.
I just dried my eyes and now Kit Connor is doing the same thing again. Why are you all so good at acting? This boy has the biggest heart in the universe. It's so hard when your partner is going through something so heavy. How do you even start to process this?
I really love him. And I'm scared.
Oh, darling.
Oh, darling. You're a 16-year-old kid.
Right.
That is a lot to put on the shoulders of a 16-year-old.
Thank you.
It's okay that you're scared.
I don't know what to do.
There's nothing you can do.
I don't know how to fix him.
You can't. It's not your responsibility to fix him.
Maybe you can't.
I have to. I'm his boyfriend.
I know that you think it's your job to save him. Charlie needs someone who isn't his 16-year-old boyfriend.
Yes. Sound advice.
He needs help from a doctor or a therapist.
Yes.
Someone that understands eating disorders and knows how to treat them.
Oh my god, this is such great advice.
Love can't cure a mental illness.
Yep. Let's hear that again.
Love can't cure a mental illness.
Yes! Oh my god. I love her. I love her. Yes, love cannot cure a mental illness. You need to go to therapy. You need to work on yourself. You need help, but it can't just be because you're in a relationship with somebody and they have to fix you. Wow. Such good advice. Somebody has to tattoo that somewhere. New mantra. Love can't cure a mental illness.
So I just can't do anything.
No, I didn't say that.
How then?
You can be there for him. Just to talk. Or listen.
These kids are going through a lot.
But also knowing that sometimes people need more support than one person can give.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nothing to add.
That's love, darling.
Amazing advice. Completely true. Oh, that's Weija Project. Oh, it's over. That song was My Vine from Weija Project. Will Gao and his sister's band. The guy who plays Tao. Really good band. Oh my god, I love their music. Just to recap, like, that advice from his aunt, never in a teenage drama, teenage film or anything have I seen such healthy way of dealing with such heavy topics. Like, one of them is dealing, with breaking off contact with her mom and moving in with her grandmother. Tao and Elle having their issues about Elle leaving and Tao having his fears about it, that she'll disappear out of his life, and then they're having this mature conversation and where she assures him, reaffirms him, but also tells him, hey, this is me, this is what I need right now. And they just deal with this issue head on. And then we have Nick and Charlie. Oof. Charlie admitting that he has the eating disorder on the phone, like that scene just, broke my heart. And then Nick realizing, crap, my boyfriend is going through such a heavy thing. Nobody's there to save him. I have to save him. And then his aunt being there like, no, you can't. You can be there for him, you can listen, but you cannot save him. The only person who can save him is himself. For an empath like Nick, that is like the toughest pill to swallow. But the sooner you swallow that pill in life, the better it will be for you. Because then you can stop fussing about trying to save everybody, trying to help everybody, trying to fix everybody, and can realize that, okay, I am not the savior of the world. I have to look at my needs and make sure that I'm doing okay in order to be there for the other people. Doesn't mean that he can't be there for Charlie, but like his aunt said, it's not your responsibility to fix his mental illness. You can't. You're not professionally trained and you're 16. This season really tackles these subjects head on, but it's dealt with in such a healthy way. It's so right, like psychologically sound. This is sound advice that she's giving. So many times in movies or TV shows, when they're at a psychiatrist's, or like a therapist's office, not, the therapist, they give like meh kind of advice, but this just now, that was such good advice. It was like life advice. That's advice you can take right on a post-it, hang it on your fridge to remember that. I'm really loving this. Loving the writing, loving the attention to detail, the acting. Goodness. We knew that Joe Locke and Kit Connor are amazing actors, but these performances in that episode, whoa. Holy moly, my heart is still heavy. I'm gonna need a couple of days to digest this. The only issue I have is still the technical things. Sky replacements where they just did not do the masking really smoothly of the sky and of around the heads of the actors, but at the same time I'm distracted by how good this show is this season in its content. I will be watching the next episode in 2 weeks. I'll be back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am really interested in your opinions about this episode. Do you think that the mental health things are handled well, or what is something you would have maybe changed, or something that you noticed that I didn't notice? And thank you so much also for the love on my other Heartstopper video. I hadn't checked my analytics in a while, and then suddenly I'm like, during January, like a lot of people just found this video and started commenting. I was like, oh wow, this is resurfacing. People are watching Heartstopper videos again. So I'm like, why not take you up on the suggestion of just continue watching the show, because it's my favorite show ever, as you might have known if you watched my favorite shows of last year video where I put Heartstopper on top. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, but also to my second channel, Jessie Grace, where I'm starting out as an indie musician. Turn on notifications to never miss an upload and all the amazing content and Heartstopper videos coming your way. Stay crazy. See you next time. Bye!
I love you.